The stats on Duran Duran are remarkable. A total of over 70 million records sold, 18 American hit singles, 30 UK top 30 tunes, and a global presence which guarantees them huge concert audiences on 5 continents. More remarkable still is the way they achieved this, fusing pop music, art, and fashion with a unique style and confidence. When they first broke in the early 1980s, Duran Duran transformed music video from a mere marketing tool into one of the industry's most valued assets by employing exotic locations, beautiful girls, and stunning effects. I had the opportunity to chat with Duran Duran's keyboardist and co-founding member, Nick Rhodes, about the approach he and the band have taken with their latest album, Red Carpet Massacre. Wow. Well, Nick, I am looking at the fantastically provocative artwork that adorns your latest CD, Duran Duran's Red Carpet Massacre, and I mean, come on, how in the world did you guys come up with this one?
We had this fantastic title, Red Carpet Massacre, and it's so visual. John and I...
John being John Taylor, a Duran Duran's bass guitarist and the co-founder of the band with you.
Spent many hours discussing what to do with the album artwork. We thought of commissioning a great modern artist to paint something.
Well, a modern artist's painting could have been great, sure.
We thought of licensing possibly a photograph, maybe a Guy Baudin photograph, something like that.
Licensing a photograph could have also been great, but what about commissioning a photograph?
Then we thought about commissioning a photographer to do something sort of modern and edgy. And we were going backwards and forwards for a while, and suddenly, because the album took so long, we were actually running out of time. And I happened to be staying in France with some friends, and they all had very beautiful girlfriends. So I thought, right, we should photograph these girls.
Hey, that's what I think when I see a beautiful girl. Click, click.
And I discussed it with John. We said, well, let's see what we get. So I went on a hunt to find some red carpet.
Red carpet in France? Good luck, buddy.
It's actually not as scarce as you may think, particularly if you're in Cannes. It seems to be available all year round.
Oh, because of all those award shows and film festivals they do over there.
And so there I was, my credit card, buying some red carpet, and I've managed to pick up a few other accessories. And
all right, so you've got the red carpet, you've got the models, your friends' girlfriends.
4 Russian girls, Irina, Natasha, Anna, and Masha, all of whom looked stunning. And we played around with a lot of different images, but I wanted something with a little humor in it. I wouldn't like anyone to think that the title is serious in any way. So in the end, we ended up laying Anna down on the red carpet and some very nice spike-heeled shoes, just threatening her a little. And then we thought, for safety reasons, we'd blank out the identity of Anna.
Yeah, we don't get to see Anna's face.
Of course, is inside the book, if you really want to know what she looks like.
Oh, inside there's a book. Nice.
And so I sent the computer discs with all the photos over to John and Patty.
Now wait, John we know, but who's Patty?
Patty Palazzo, who does a lot of our artwork for us. And said, okay, let's see what we can do with this. And John had this fantastic idea of sort of making the logos tape, so like police tape almost, Red Carpet Massacre, and also Duran Duran's Red Carpet Massacre. That was really the story, and they sent back some images, and Patty made the picture. She sort of televisionized it, put some lines through it, so it looked more like a news story coming through. And the colors were pretty pumped up anyway. And so it became Red Carpet Massacre.
And so it did. Thank you so much, Mr. Nick Rhodes, for sharing these stories behind the story with us. Really, really cool. And speaking of really, really cool, now, my friends, from Duran Duran's Red Carpet Massacre, here's the music video to Falling Down.